Since the dawn of time, humans have been creating conspiracy theories to answer some of our most important questions. Is our government corrupt? Is the earth flat? Did aliens build the Bass Pro Shop pyramid? Growing up as a white kid in the early 2010s, I watched a lot of Ancient Aliens, so bizarre conspiracy theories don't really faze me.
Organic robots programmed by extraterrestrials?
Or so I thought. Over the past couple of weeks, my For You pages have force-fed me the insanity that is modern-day conspiracies. Gone are the days of lizard people, government-funded assassinations, and green screen moon landings. Today, conspiracy theories look a lot more like
beneath Baghdad lie stargates.
Water is listening.
I ain't an alien for fun, bruh.
Across both TikTok and Instagram, there are a menagerie of accounts spreading insane, delirious, and outright false conspiracies about anything and everything, leading me to ask the all-important question of what the actual shit is going on. Why the crap are conspiracy theories so crazy now? To answer, I dove into these crazed accounts and came out with Conspiracy Data, an account with a mysterious AI profile picture whose videos represent exactly what modern conspiracies have become. Oh, neat, a clip of a Jay-Z concert. Why is nobody paying attention to this? Did you not see the entire crowd behind them? You know, the ones paying attention?
There's something the elites are trying to...
A man invented tires that were able to walk, yes, hurt people, but then disappeared. What? You are not meant to know about these cloud factories.
There's something the elites are trying to keep from you. Something that can change.
Every video on this account is clearly just engagement bait. Improper context, Snapchat filters, and AI generation, this account has it all. The worst part about Conspiracy Data, though, is that it's also, unsurprisingly enough, a scam. See, every video ends with this.
Something the elites are trying to keep from you.
A fully AI-generated ad for a book that contains every single conspiracy theory ever. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is just the main plot device of National Treasure 2. I looked deeper into the book itself, but the website for it got flagged by my ad block for being a phishing link. Not only that, but this account is just one of at least 10 others that share the same videos with the same copy descriptions, all advertising the same book. And every one of these presumable bot accounts with millions of combined followers use the same fear tactics to grab people's attention. They tell them they're being lied to or something is being hidden from them via AI-generated proof, and then offer to reveal this secret thing that only this account or product can. But this is only one account. What about the other TikTok conspiracy theorists? I mean, surely there are actual humans out there who believe in the stuff they're sharing and don't see it as a way just to make some quick cash out of people.
The war in Iraq was a battle with the ET Anunnaki race over control of the stargates in that area. Follow me for more hidden knowledge.
In between your 12-stranded DNA, there are 12 fire letters. If this resonates with you, comment webinar.
We not humans. We the Anunnaki. When they called you 3/5 human, they meant this.
Okay, what the hell is an Anunnaki and why are they inside my DNA? The last time I checked, the only thing inside my DNA was your mom. What the fuck does that even mean? One of the largest human accounts I found was Samuel B. Lee, MD, a board-certified spiritual psychiatrist. Now, what board has certified him? I have no idea. I have no clue. What I do know, though, is that his videos are all about conspiracies that revolve around DNA, history, religion, aliens, and spirituality, but through the lens of a mental health psychiatrist.
The moon is an inorganic structure that did not come from our current solar system. That's why an ancient tribe in Africa talks about the time before the moon. It was placed there after the last war between the Palladians and Reptilians.
Wait, what war? What's a Palladian?
The Ark of the Covenant was stationed at the time.
What are you talking about? Vampire energy? Anunnaki resistance? What does that even mean? What's going on? Safe to say, his stuff is a little out of this world. Samuel Lee has literal hundreds of these videos. And while there is some crossover with what he's saying, like Anunnaki tribes, assorted energies, and whatever else.
The moon is an inorganic structure.
It's like he's just making stuff up as he goes, which is ironic considering his videos have a clearly defined structure. Open with some crazy or scary information that's been hidden from you, show some AI images as proof, pull some insane Earth lore out of his ass, pause and show more AI images, and then completely talk about something else entirely.
So approximately 5,500 years ago, during the Sumerian Egypt invasions, there was human memory wipe.
Honestly, it kind of looks like he's struggling to read really vague cue cards. All right, now quiet on set, everyone. Quiet on set. Okay, Mr. Lee, you ready? All right, Mr. Lee, 3, 2, 1, action.
What's up, fam? Dr. Lee here. Let's talk about humanity's true origins. History will repeat itself unless the truth is known. So the truth of the Native Americans needs to come out. And for there to be love, there must be truth. But on the micro scale, there's also a macrocosm.
And cut! All right, that's lunch, everyone. Great job, everyone, all across the studio. Phenomenal job. Hey, Mr. Lee. Mr.
There's
Lee,
some documents that...
Oh, crap.
Ancient Egypt is the origin.
We set him off again. Oh.
Before
He's gonna be like this for hours. The most interesting part about Samuel Lee, though, is that he was able to combine this kind of conspiracy content with health and wellness videos. But it's not the traditional eat this, yoga that type of wellness. It's a little more spiritual.
The most powerful healing instrument on the planet is your own voice. Every word you speak, and as you speak, in the beginning was the word.
Most of these health videos revolve around him giving viewers advice and instructions on how to live better and activate hidden DNA traits. Though, he does occasionally dabble in physical fitness.
You're gonna bend down like this. Up, and then you're gonna exhale down. Inhale. Exhale.
Oh, yeah! Oh! I can feel the Anunnaki inside me! Oh. What stands out the most about Samuel to me is that he has a very clear ulterior motive to his content, even if he does truly believe in this stuff. Doing some investigating into his links, you can find... he's selling an online course! His motivation is money! Money! According to his website, his course promises to teach everything he's learned, breathing exercises, access to meet and greets, and 12-strand DNA activation. Which is completely fake, by the way. Oh, and one more thing. It's $77 a month! And if you don't buy it now, the price increases. Maybe I just have a natural distaste for online courses, considering they're scams 99% of the time, but that seems really scummy to me. I also haven't even mentioned his business where he sells what is essentially a modern-day snake oil in the form of non-FDA approved peptide injections, of which you can buy for hundreds of dollars a month, but only receive after paying for a provision consultant from the same company who may or may not allow you to receive the crap you've already paid for that most likely doesn't do shit. Everything from Samuel Lee is just more AI-generated fear-mongering, made to make people believe in what he's saying, and in turn, trust him, his certification, and the products he's selling. The only conspiracy theory here is why the hell are people falling for this? I mean, maybe they're getting brainwashed by his content. Maybe those vocal activations are actually subconsciously mind-controlling people and changing their DNA to require his products. Holy crap, I think I've cracked the case wide open. Which means there's only one thing left to mention, and it is by far the most peculiar account I found. Coach Monarch. Yeah, the guy from the thumbnail. Let me just show you the first TikTok I found of him. It seriously speaks for itself.
This is a channeled message from the Council of Light, the Council of Creation. As light continues to dissolve all illusions, all true forms will be revealed.
Now at first, I thought this was just another person with blue eyes doing what blue-eyed people do best. stare into the very darkest depths of your soul, making you question the very nature of your existence upon this futile world. But oh no, this account is so much more. See, Monarch is similar to all the previous accounts, especially Samuel Lee, in the way that he grabs people's attention through the use of information and truth that's been hidden from them and exposing it.
Something's happening at Coachella that no one's talking about, so I tuned in psychically. Here's what came through. Some of you might remember when I spoke about Donald Trump's deeper role behind the scenes, how he's not just a political figure, but part of something much larger. There is a being known simply as Q.
But unlike the pathetic human Samuel Lee is, Coach Monarch is an alien who has been sent to Earth on an intergalactic mission by the Council of Light to reveal the truth of all things to all humans. How do I know exactly? Well, it's in his pinned videos.
Listen, I ain't an alien for fun, bruh. I'm here on a mission, dog, and I don't lose sleep over you not believing me.
This is so stupid. Pretty much all of Coach Monarch's content is him acting as a messenger for this Council of Light, sharing the truth and delivering positive affirmations to people. Although it's never disclosed exactly what this council is or even does. All that's made clear by Monarch is that whatever alien federation he's a part of is among us, and has always been among us. I know you're thinking it. I'm not playing the sound effect. It is not 2020 anymore, guys, okay? Grow up.
We are among you. You speak to us every day, in your markets, in your offices, in the places you least expect.
Besides that, most of his other videos are just real conspiracies, with plenty of them detailing alien races, government deep states, and how current events are the results of things beyond our understanding.
And massive pods of dolphins are stampeding off the California coast. Something isn't normal. Is the planet going through a massive reset?
He even delivered a message to us in the language of light.
Pe kamaku te tama che kwe kamuku eku.
Me Baba Doobu! Doing some research into him though, there's actually quite an interesting story here. According to one of his earliest videos, Coach Monarch, whose human name is Connor, started out as a college graduate with a degree in chemistry, who also, according to him, appeared on American Ninja Warrior. He even had a business selling beanies to other people with alopecia, the condition that causes complete hair loss. Eventually, after a rough turn of events, Connor ended up homeless and sold everything he owned. Then, and I quote, a spirit molecule known as DMT found him.
After being homeless for a few weeks, I decided to sell everything and then travel out of my bag. On my travels, a spirit molecule known as DMT found me. And during this journey, I met who I am.
Yeah, a lot of stuff just clicked for you guys, didn't it? It was shortly after this that Connor realized he was an Arcturian starseed, which has been mentioned in numerous videos of his. According to the internet, a starseed is basically someone whose soul comes from another planet or dimension. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, sure. I mean, whatever, man. Listen, if anyone's gonna be a starseed, it's gonna be this guy. Nowadays, Monarch has his own home, I think, and surprise, surprise, is using his following to sell things too. A website where he sells guided meditations, audio recordings, and his own books, all of which, of course, use AI-generated content, as do most of his videos. I guess the Council of Light actually sent him here to make some quick cash using social media and AI generation. I mean, the Galactic Federation has to be funded somehow. Regarding generative AI, you all should know how I feel about that by now. Me no like it. But, out of curiosity, I did read one of the free books on his website. So your child is a starseed. I thought it could be helpful for me in the future, okay? Let's just read some of the first chapter. What is a starseed child? Every child is unique in their own way, but there are some children who seem to come from a place far beyond what we know on Earth. These are often referred to as starseed children. Souls believed to have originated from distant stars, planets, or even dimensions beyond this world. Starseeds carry with them a special mission, one filled with wisdom, spiritual awareness, and the purpose of helping Earth transition into a more peaceful and enlightened state. Okay, but where does the Fisher-Price car come into play? I want to teach my kid how to road rage. So what about that question I asked earlier? You know, what the actual shit is going on? Why the crap are conspiracy theories so Crazy now. Well, after thorough analysis, I think we all know the answer. Simply put, people want to make money and are willing to exploit others to do so. It's a tale as old as time itself, of which we can all think of various examples. These accounts try to present themselves as trustworthy, positive, medically certified, and professional sources of information, which just makes it even funnier when you try watching some of these videos only to get bombarded with insane ramblings, fear tactics, and AI images. Because, again, none of what they're saying is true. Pair that with the modern internet being nothing but people yelling over each other, trying to stand out by any means possible, and you have a recipe that's created all of this. Conspiracies nowadays are nothing but engagement bait made by people who generate evidence to fearmonger you into believing what they say, and in turn, getting scammed out of your money, time, and attention. People in general need to be held accountable for their actions, and caution must be taken by us so as to not fall for phishing links, online courses, and AI-generated bullcrap. If you enjoyed this video, you'd really like this one too. Okay, another video wait, what the hell? Oh my god! Ow! Ow! Oh, my sternum! Oh! No! Wait, I'm ticklish! Ow! Oh, god! My ears burn!